everybody, it's Kathy again here today. I'm here with Jeremy, and we're going to talk about his business that he works with. Hey Jeremy, how's it going?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing well, thanks. So tell me a little bit about the website that we're here talking about.
Cat's joining us.
The cat's going to join us, which you guys know that I'm going to love.
So I work with a company called RightGift, and RightGift is a platform that's built for, the simple answer is helping nonprofits get the stuff they need to do the work they do. You can give cash to nonprofits, but you can also do in-kind donations, which are things and services. We facilitate that through a variety of ways. The main forward-facing one is through wish lists. So campaigns for wish lists. So think of wedding registry for a nonprofit.
Yes.
They can go in and define, these are the things they need. You go in and you buy them, and we get it shipped directly to them. So you never actually have to touch the stuff. And one of the problems and pain points for nonprofits is that they get things donated that are leftovers or things they don't need. We've worked with disaster groups that said that in the middle of floods, they'll get ski suits donated, things they don't need. And they end up spending 90% of their volunteer effort getting rid of things that they didn't need in the first place. Another big part of what we do is help nonprofits directly purchase bulk goods they need. So not through a donor system, but they have a budget, they need to buy a bunch of diapers.
Yeah.
We help them get that. And then we let businesses run campaigns on behalf of nonprofits. We did one with Lamborghini Austin, ran a big campaign for the Andy Roddick Foundation for camps, the supplies they needed for camps.
Oh, that's so cool.
Can go donate. So those are the main ways that people interact with our platform. And then on top of that, it's like the infomercials, and there's more, but we give 1% cash back to the nonprofit on every purchase they make or that a donor makes on their behalf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. So who do you link with to get these products? Is it like an Amazon? Or?
That's a good question. So we are a drop shipper. We compete with Amazon in that we are trying to offer cheaper prices.
I gotcha. It's okay.
We're trying to offer cheaper prices than Amazon can give you. Plus, Amazon can't really do bulk in the way we do. So we'll get pallets of things delivered, which is hard to do through traditional retail methods. Cash always is a good donation, but it doesn't, we can't help you pay your rent if you're a nonprofit, but a lot of times the cash you donate to a nonprofit gets turned into them purchasing something. And they'll often go to someone like Amazon. Our goal is to make them get further with that dollar by buying in bulk and not paying retail prices.
That is so cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't even know that service existed.
Yeah, so we work with a bunch of, I think we're up to a few dozen different wholesalers across the country to get things delivered. And we deal with nonprofits all over the country to help them get the stuff they need.
Yeah. So how did you get involved working with this project?
So my wife and I were sitting around one night. I was working at the time as a director of technology for an Austin design agency called Glide. And it's a great job, loved it. My wife and I were always thinking of things we could do, and we were trying to find a way or think of an idea to help people who need things get matched up with people who wanted to give them those things. And was playing around with the idea in our heads, and then I did a little searching on the internet and found that a guy I'd gone to high school with and worked with after high school in a few projects had started almost that exact idea.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I reached out to him and we talked for a little while, and they were in the process of building their first round of the product. And I think it was about a year later, he reached out and said, okay, we're ready. We need a CTO. You want to do it? And so, I liked the job I was at, but this was a opportunity to get up every morning and feel like you're, working hard for something.
Yeah.
That, it's challenging, but it's worth it.
That's so cool. Like okay. I'm sorry, babe. I'm fine, yes. See. So
yeah, Kyle Cody is our CEO. He's the founder. We actually played high school basketball together and
in Fredericksburg.
Yeah, we grew up together.
Yeah.
And we actually have another person from Fredericksburg on our board of directors who we grew up with, so a lot of Fredericksburg connections.
That is so cool. So you really keep it local too.
Yeah. We have people spread out around the country. We're a small team. How we keep low overhead and all that, but We have, I think, 3 or 4 of us here in Austin right now, and we're scaling up on some staff at the moment.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
So how does a nonprofit get hooked up with you guys?
It's free. That's the other thing. It's always, if nonprofits don't pay us anything, and donors don't pay us anything except for buying the product, so it's free for everybody who uses it.
That is such a cool process.
Yeah. So a nonprofit can just come to the site and sign up. We have, we call them our customer success managers. We'll work with them, figure out what they need, help them run their campaigns, and work with them to make sure the things they need, we can find maybe a different brand or something that we know is going to be in stock over time. Because right now, I mean, particularly through COVID,
I know.
Supply chains are messy. It's been tough to keep up with what's in stock. And so any nonprofit that needs things, just get in touch with us and we'll help them find what they need.
That is so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to share?
I mean, right now is a interesting time coming up near to when everybody starts to run back to school campaigns. So even as a community, when the winter storm happened a few months ago, my wife and I ran a campaign. So as an individual, you can even run a campaign. That's not the normal method, because normally we like the nonprofits to own the need and define what they need. But we were very clear that people needed diapers, water, and food. So we ran a campaign, and everybody here in Miller neighborhood, I think we raised $2,000-3,000. But the cool thing was what we got filled my entire garage. It looked like, we had a pallet of water. It looked like you had $5,000-6,000 worth of stuff.
Wow.
And then we got it distributed through Austin Voices and Central Texas Interfaith, so you can do that kind of thing with it. But right now we're in Teacher Appreciation Awareness Month. That's a mouthful. And Foster Care Awareness Month. So getting connected with any of those groups that support that stuff, you can donate to them, or convince, if they don't know about us, you can tell a group you work with, this is a great place to get the stuff you need. We worked with the Sobering Center, things like that. Yeah.
That's really fascinating. Okay. Wonderful. If anybody wanted to help you guys grow or do anything, was there anything somebody could help? I
mean, a big part of it's word of mouth, but finding a campaign, a cause you believe in on our site that you want to donate to. We work with Assistance League here in Austin and Austin Angels.
Yeah.
Finding any of those groups or someone who's not on our site and telling them they could get on our site, that kind of stuff helps. Or like I said, running a campaign for their PTA. Something like that, for their neighborhood.
Oh, you coming to apologize? Do you want to come say hi? Okay. Oh my God, how can I just... Well, that's really wonderful. What a really neat thing.
Yeah, it makes you want to get out of bed in the morning and get to work.
Yeah. Do you have any really amazing stories other than the one from the freeze?
I mean, it's like every day it's some cool new organization. We work with a lot of universities across the country that are trying to get their alumni to have a way to give things. But back to school is always big because you're helping a lot of kids get clothes, backpacks, things they need for school that we're not going to have them otherwise. The holidays are always big because people are running campaigns for toys and things families need. Coat drives always feel good. We work now with Period Inc., who is trying to supply schools across the country with free feminine hygiene products. And that's something people don't always pay attention to, but it's a big deal. And we get to help. And we get to help them get that stuff to the schools for free.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
Well, it's so great to hear about this project. Yeah. And so great to meet you. I've known of you for years and we've never met, so this is a really great opportunity for me. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, well.
And now he's playing nice.
I know, I'm nervous.
He looks sleepy.
Oh gosh, I would just cuddle this all day. Well, thank you for spending time with me today, and
thank you.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm scared to get up. I'm gonna get up, baby. I'm gonna get up.
Say bye.
Bye, I love you.